When the danger from the Native Americans to European settlers on the plains of the Midwest of America diminished after the Black Hawk War of 1832, many New Englanders packed up and headed for a new life out west. Among those hardy pioneers were Warren and Jesse Wheaton, who went from their hometown of Pomfret to meet up with their friend Charles Gary. Gary had moved out earlier and settled outside Chicago by the Great Lakes, where he had established grain and sawmills, servicing the new community with lumber, furniture, and homes. By the mid-1840s, the Galena and Chicago Union Railroad Company were deciding on a route for their new railway. Realizing the benefits of having a modern communication link with Chicago, the Wheaton brothers gave the company the land they needed to drive 2.5 miles of railroad through the new little community.
In return, the railroad company built a station there and named it Wheaton. The new town of Wheaton, Illinois, grew rapidly, and Warren Wheaton became its first president in 1859. With Wheaton now being just a few minutes away, many wealthy occupants of nearby Chicago looked upon leafy Wheaton as their second home. Today, Wheaton is hemmed in by neighbouring towns. Unable to expand further, the population of Wheaton has settled today at around 55,000. At about the same time that Wheaton, Illinois were getting their railway, investors in England were considering converting the newly built Birmingham and Liverpool Junction Canal into a railway. If the plans had gone through, maybe this small village on the canal in Staffordshire, also called Wheaton but with the suffix Aston, may have expanded as rapidly as its sister city in America. So, Wheaton Aston, England, today exists as a small rural village, doing without many of the amenities of a 21st century town or city, but maybe making up for it by enjoying the peace and tranquility that goes with living close to the open countryside.
Today, the two Wheatons are linked by more than just their name. In reality, they could hardly be more different. They are nearly 4,000 miles apart, but for the last 20 years they have been officially twinned, and today, in 2010, email messages fly back and forth on an almost daily basis, keeping friends on both sides of the pond